Hi, in this video, we'll be discussing GMAT Official Guide 2017 edition Quant Problem Solving question number 78. Let's have a look at this question. So, if you look at this question, the question says A into A plus 2 is equal to 24, whereas B into B plus 2 is also equal to 24, and A is not equal to B, then A plus B is equal to what? Okay, so they are asking to find us, right, the value of A plus B. Alright, so since it is a second degree equation, right, so here this is A into A plus B, A plus 2 is nothing but A square plus 2A is equal to 24. Similarly, B square plus 2B plus 24 is the second equation. Both are quadratic equation, quadratic in the sense the highest power of the variable here is 2, so which is a quadratic, or we can call that as a second degree equation. So we know how to find the roots, right? We can find the roots and arrive at an answer mathematically. We can solve it, or we can also see how to solve this question a little bit logically, right? We can see that logical part little later. Let's try to find out the mathematical way here, right? So mathematical way, one way is finding roots, right? Find the roots for the quadratic equation here. Both the equations are same, so we'll have a similar roots here. So formula to find the roots is if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is your general quadratic equation, then finding the roots is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. We can use this formula, right? Formula way of finding the roots is a little bit a longer way, or else you can do factorization. So how to factor, right? A square plus 2a minus 24 is the quadratic equation. Factorization means you take out the constant. Here the constant is minus 24, and the sum, that is, right, take the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x here is 2. Product of two numbers should be negative 24, and sum of two numbers has to be 2. So only way this will work is you can try some numbers. 8, 3, no. 6 and 4, yes. 6 4s are 24, but you should have a negative 24, so 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 24. 6 plus minus 4 is also gives you 2. So in that case, I can factor this as a plus 6 into a minus 4 is equal to 0. In that case, roots would be a is equal to minus 6 and 4, right? If a is equal to minus 6 and the 4, then b will also be the same thing, right? B will also have minus 6 and 4 as a root, because both are similar equation. B will also have the same value, but they have said a is not equal to b, so that means if we take a as minus 6, then we have to take b as 4. A is not equal to b, they have said. So if a is minus 6, b is 4, means minus 6 plus 4 would get you minus 2. Answer has to be b, right? So that's it pretty much, right? So either it could be b minus 6 or a 4, or a minus 6 b 4, doesn't matter. Both of the both sum a plus b, b plus a is going to give you the same result. So here the result is minus 2. Answer has to be b here. So what could be the other algebraic way? Other algebraic way is making use of the expression given over here, right? These are the two expression, a square plus 2a is equal to 24. What we can do is we can subtract these two. When we subtract these two, we will have a square minus b square, right, plus 2 times of a minus b is equal to 0, because 24 get cancelled off. Subtract 1 and 2. So now what we have, a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is an algebraic expression. This should trigger something. This can be written as a plus b into a minus b. If you take out, if you take that in the right hand side to a minus b, this will become 2b minus a, because negative, right? So 2b minus a, which in turn we can write it as minus 2 times a minus b, right? We can just write as it is, minus 2 times a minus b, because keeping that way will help, because we can eliminate a minus b both the sides. Why we can eliminate, how we can do that? Can we eliminate in the left hand side, right hand side, if we have the same variable? We can do so unless and until they are not equal. If they are equal, then there might be problem, but since they have mentioned a is not equal to b, so there is a case of 0 case is ruled out. If a is equal to b, then this becomes 0, right? That case is ruled out. So in that case, we can eliminate, we can strike off left hand side and right hand side a minus b. In that case, we get a plus b is equal to negative 2, which is what we are looking for. We are looking for we are looking for the value of a plus b, which is negative 2 here. Now let's see what is the logical way of solving this question. Logical way of solving this question here would be using the properties of integers, because they have given a into a plus 2 is equal to 24. That is, product of two roots is 24. Similarly, b into b plus 2 is equal to 24, which is again a similar quadratic equation, which is again saying product of two roots is 24. Product of two numbers, if it is even, then it has to be either even into even or even into odd. Even into odd case is not possible, or odd into even case, which is not possible because here a into a plus 2, if a is even, a plus 2 will become definitely odd, right? I mean a plus 2 definitely will become even. Suppose if you start a as odd, then odd plus even will give you again odd. Odd into odd will never be an even number. So in that case, the only possible scenario has to be here even into even. So that is, both a and a plus 2 has to be even. Since the difference between these two values are 2, because here a and a plus 2, they have to be two consecutive even integers. Two consecutive even integers means one after the other, right? Consecutive means one after the other. Either it has to be 2 into 4, right? 2 into 4 will not get you 24, ruled out. Let's try a as 4 then next, right? 4 into 6 gets you 24. Okay, so this is a possibility. Product of two positive numbers is also positive. Likewise, product of two negative numbers is also positive, right? Negative into negative. So otherwise this could be also, right, minus 6 and minus 4, which will also get you 24. So in that case, right, a value and b value could be 4, and right, otherwise a value and b value could be minus 6, right? But since they have said a is not equal to b, right, a is not equal to b, if you take a as 4, b you should consider as minus 6, or else if you take a as minus 6, then b has to be 4. In that case, sum of a plus b has to be minus 2 here, right? Sum of a plus b has to be minus 2. That is 4 plus minus 6 here is minus 2. Only answer choice which matches that is answer choice B. Answer has to be B minus 2. Hope this is clear. Thank you.